I'm Brian Brush, and we're getting down to the brass tacks and hard facts of the big knockdown and follow-up with the Ram monitor and 2.5. The big knockdown with the Ram and follow-up with the 2.5. In this scenario, we've got a large commercial occupancy with defensive fire conditions showing on upon arrival. The officer has arrived on scene and called for defensive conditions. He's the one who's going to set the location of that Ram monitor. The Ram monitor gives us a low attack angle. We're going to be away from the building so we can get deep into that structure, start to cool the materials that are burning. The 2.5 is deployed as a follow-up. Here's the efficiency of the system. That 2.5 has a bundle finish with the nozzle. We're going to drop that and stage it for the follow-up, but break it and make the connection to the Ram monitor. That 2.5 is going to be flaked behind the monitor, so we have a nice stable platform to counter that nozzle reaction. The low attack angle gets us into that space, flowing deep into the structure with that high volume line. We're going to set the tone here, get the line flowing, address the interior of the occupancy. But due to that low attack angle and the door, we can only address to a certain point. Here's where we're gonna make that transition. We've controlled a little bit of the fire, but not all of it. We're gonna transition to that 2.5-inch nozzle, gives us a lot more mobility. And now as we're stretching in, it gives us that opportunity to have a angle at the door where we're flowing up into that atmosphere, cooling that upper atmosphere where all that heat is trapped. This is a progressive fire attack process from the rig with the Ram to the 2.5 through a single line. Once we make fire control with the 2.5, we can take our Minuteman bundle here, connect it to the nozzle, handle overhaul, work through debris. It's more maneuverable and a lower volume as the incident de-escalates. You can also start with the 1.75 back at the Ram rather than using the 2.5-inch bundle. You would just need a bell reducer to attach that bundle to it and extend from there. So maintaining forward progress with a single line, it's equipment efficiency, and it also increases speed in that operation as far as we're maintaining that forward progress.